Hello YouTube, Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt here, bringing you not a Godzilla review, but a Transformers review. In this video, I needed to get a review up for. Yes, curious which Transformers video we're going over today. On today's review, we are going over the Hasbro Toys R.E.D Transformers Prime. We are going over Arcee from the TV show Transformers Prime. Now, I have watched some episodes of Transformers Prime. As if you haven't already, guys, go check out the TV show Transformers Prime. It's an awesome TV show. Without further ado, let's take a look at Arcee's details. So we're going to start right here with a head. So you guys can see him on the head. We got some nice panel lines down the head. Got a nice horn. Got a nice head crest piece on her head. Her eyes. Looks like how they look like in the TV show. In the TV show. So you guys can see you got more mechanical panel line detail inside of her head. On top of her head. As you can see that there. This video we will going to show how she matches her appearance in the TV show. Stand straight. There we go. Now this video is really well captured, like her eyes are nicely well done. Yeah, see, this video's got some really good details. You can see her face, her mouth etched in on her. Nice mechanical details on her face, her neck is nicely captured. Yeah, Arcee is one of my favorite characters from the TV show. Her chest. As you can see, they managed to capture her chest from the TV show. And you actually take this off, and you see some inner mechanical detail in there. Also, her chest guard. He is also got some mechanical details inside of it. You can see that there. And this is very easy to get on. You just plug it into the hole, and there you go. See, I like how they managed to capture her chest from the TV show. Let's see what on her chest. Now her arms. On the other hand, they're nicely well captured from the TV show. As you see, Hasbro took their time sculpting this figure. Look how they managed to get the other mechanical parts in on there. She got the wrist guards on her hands. See her hands. Oh, nice one. You see the fingers and everything on her hands. Her other arm hands got the same details. See, like how they managed to get some parts etched in on her. The wrist guard, and you see her hands the same as her left hand. Now her waist here, you can see some details on her waist, and also her hips. You can see you got nice etched in mechanical metal parts etched in on her hips. Now see, look how they managed to get that all along her chest and her waist and her hips. How they managed to capture her look from the movie. Now her legs. So you can see her legs got some nice details in there. She just some piece etched in blue lines in there. Now she got these huge spikes on her legs here. You see, like how they managed to get every little detail on her legs, and also her little feet. Her little feet got some details in there that are more pointed in the TV show, I think. And then we spin around to the back of her legs. So you see the two wheels from when she's in her motorcycle form. You can see that there, nicely well done panel line detail. For the wheels are etched in there. And her back. You can see more detail on the back of her neck and the back of her head. The little thin pieces on on her back are nicely well done. But if you look closely, you see she has the Autobot logo. They skipped a little detail right there on her Autobot emblem, but it's got really nice details on it. You can see one wheel goes into her back here when she's in her robot form. As you can see, she doesn't really transform into her robot form. The other figures of Arcee do, but this one doesn't. So you can see you got nice details on her back here, on the back of her hips. You can see nice details in there, back of her legs. You can see that there. We got more awesome details on the back of her legs. As you can see there, the wheels are in there. Now, for paint job, it is accurate because we got the nice blue on her head. We got light blue eyes. See her mouth. We got some nice metallic brownish color on around her face. I mean, there's a little red jewel right there on her head crest. The back fins are painted blues. You got some grays in there. We got some whites. I like how they got the grays and the blues on her chest. And you got grays. You got a metallic brown color on her arms. Her arms are blue. On her wrist guard is a metallic color. She's got blue hands. Inside that on other ones, you can see more mechanical details, and there you can see a nice shiny metallic brown paint with the blue, more brown, and she's got blue on her hands. And she's got gray, whites, and blues on her hips. She's got this light blue highlight right here on her legs. As you can see, we got white for the knee spikes on her legs. And we got silver. We got shiny metallic brown and blues and grays on her legs down to her feet. And the bottom of her feet got some pegs in them. So you got more details on the bottom of her feet. We got some whites and blues in there. And her back's gonna have that same color palette. As you can see here, nicely well done paint details. Now, we saw the TV show. She is an Autobot. She fights along Optimus, Badget, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Wheeljack, and Bulkhead. Yeah, when she first meets Jack, she tries to murder Jack, and then Arcee and Jack start sharing a close bond to each other. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about, watch some episodes of Transformers Prime. I'm gonna watch some Transformers Prime after we're done with this review. Now, she does come with some accessories. Like first off, she does come with this cube of Energon. As you can see, it's purple. It was purple. The harness on regular Energon, it was blue. This is more like dark Energon, because in the TV show, she runs on blue Energon. Yeah, so Hasbro kind of missed that opportunity there. This is supposed to be blue, not purple. This kind of reminds me of dark Energon. See, regular Energon should have been blue, and she should have a blue cube of Energon, but Energon cube's got some details in there. As you can see, that there is kind of like broken right here on this side. Yeah, but it's really nice. She also does come with two alternate fists, which you plug in by her wrist here. I'm gonna pause the video here and I'll show you what she looks like with her alternate fist on. So here she is with her fist on. Now, do be mindful when you're putting her fist on, because you recently get one of the hands here. As you can see, it's kind of a straight peg. Yeah, so when you attach the fist, be sure to hold close to the socket joint so the pressure is on the hand and not the wrist joint itself. Yeah, but she also comes with two of her arm cannons here. As you can see, they warp over time. Cause I kept her in a box for so long. And see, just like with the hands, you're going to attach these. I'll do this on camera for you guys. See, what you want to do, you want to hold close to the hand joint so the pressure is on the hand and not the wrist joint itself. And then you're going to carefully put the arm cannons on. And I'll show you what she looks like with them on. Don't scare me. So you gotta be careful when you're attaching these on. So these are there you go. Let's see if I can. As you can see here, what she looks like with her arm cannons, and it's very tricky try to get her arm cannons straight. And so she's ready to fire at a ratnik or any Decepticon that comes at her. And finally, for the other accessory, she has her arm blades, which you can see right there. She has her arm blades, and you can see they peg into her arms. And she's got these other pieces that slide on to her arm blades. So you guys, she's ready to slash at anybody she fights with. And she's ready to slash at anybody that's ready to fire. Yeah, so don't mess with Arcee when she goes in combat phase. Now on to articulation. You're probably wondering how well does Arcee move. Well, she can move through the head. You can just look. She can look to the left, look to the right, but she can't look up, she can't look down. She got the soles in her arms, but but the joint in her arm can move forward and back. This one's kind of stiff. Oh, there we go, got moving. They can go up and down at her arms. She's got a nice bend here. She's got a nice bend here on her arm. Just looks like it's double hinged, but it's not. She's got a real nice bend here on her arms. Y'all gonna get wrist articulation on straight peg joints, so you can go to full 360. And you can bend them forward and back. So you can see you can bend forward and back. Now she doesn't have no waist. This is a free floating piece. Legs come out this much, backwards this much, come out the side this much. So you can get her to do the splits if you want. Now she does got a slight articulation in her fore leg. She's got a bend here in her knees. They can also swivel. So you can see they bend nicely well on her knees. And her toes are articulated. So you know, on good quality joints, and they can pivot if you guys want them to. Alright, now let's see how well Arcee scales up with some of our other figures. Here she is with two figures I got from Playmates, with the Godzilla X Kong Shimu and the Godzilla vs. Kong Battle Mecha Godzilla. So you guys can see she goes on really good scale with your Godzilla X Kong figures and your Godzilla vs. Kong figures. She's not too big, she's not too small, she's just right. So she looks good next to your Playmates figures. Here she is as the NECA Series 3 Kaiju Trespasser from NECA, and the Robot Spirits Gypsy Avenger. So you guys can see she doesn't go on that great scale with your Pacific Rim figures. You can see Trespasser is way too big for her, and Gypsy Avenger just dwarfs her. And she doesn't go on that great scale with your Pacific Rim figures. Here she is with two NECA figures, with the NECA Godzilla 1954 and the NECA Ultimate King Kong Skull Island version. So you guys can see she goes an okay scale with your NECA Godzilla 1954, but not with your NECA King Kong figure. She goes on good scale with your NECA Godzilla 1954, but not with your NECA King Kong figures. Here she is with two other NECAs, with the 2003 Hyper Mesa Blast Godzilla and the 1989 Biolante Godzilla. So you guys can see she doesn't go on that great scale with these two NECA figures. You see they're way too big for her. And she doesn't go on that grayscale these two figures. If anybody wants to see a review on this figure here, leave a comment down below and I will do it. And here she is next to them two Bandai vinyls with the limited Mechagodzilla red figure and the Heavy Arms Mechagodzilla figure. As you guys can see, she'll go on grayscale with your Bandai vinyls, but she won't go on that grayscale with your other figures you guys may have. So what do you think? Is the R.E.D Transformers Prime by now skip or wait for a deal? Yeah, she has really good articulation, she scales up perfectly for the figures, but not all of them, and she has really good accessories here. Now don't hesitate, guys. This guy's gonna go for a lot more. She's gonna go for a lot more money the longer you guys wait. Yeah, so anyways, guys, this was Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt signing off.